If you stop a rowboat and look at the oar after the water surface becomes still, the segment under the water appears bent. Why is that? The answer is related to water and light. Light gets bent when it passes through the water surface. This is called refraction. Refraction occurs at the boundary between two different substances, like air and water. The light enters the water, reflects off of the oar, and then comes back out into the air. The light is refracted by the water's surface before it reaches our eyes. This refraction causes the oar to appear bent where it goes into the water. Our eyes don't recognize that the light is refracted, so we see the oar in the water at a higher position than it actually is, because of the illusion that light is traveling in a straight line. That's why the oar looks bent. You can test this easily using a cup and a straw. Put a straw straight into the water, and just like with the oar, it appears bent because of the illusion that light is traveling in a straight line. If you look directly into the water from a boat, you can see objects in the water very clearly. You can see fish swimming because the light reflected from the fish reaches your eyes. It's very hard to see things in the water through the surface farther away though. When the fish is nearby, we see a combination of light reflected from the water's surface and light refracted from under the water. The angle between the light from under the water and a vertical line is called the angle of incidence. If the fish is moving away, the angle of incidence increases. When the angle of incidence reaches 48 degrees, the refracted light travels in parallel with the surface and never reaches the air. This is called the critical angle. When the angle is greater than this critical angle, light from under the water never reaches our eyes, so fish in the water cannot be seen. At a distance, the only light we see is reflected off of the surface, so when the surface of the lake is still, it acts like a mirror, creating a beautiful landscape. The light changes the water's surface, creating many beautiful patterns for us to enjoy.